morning and welcome to The Buzz. My name is Ruby.
And I'm George, and we will be your host this morning. Please join us for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our student-friendly mission statement.
Learners today and leaders tomorrow.
Today is Monday, May 3rd, and we are on a day 2 rotation.
For lunch today, we will be having Philly cheesesteaks or chicken smackers.
We want to wish a Hornet happy birthday to Billy Owens. Have a great day, Billy.
There are a lot of smiling faces in our building. Let's get to know some of them a little better.
Hi, Hornets. My name's Miss B. I am the Title I facilitator and model classroom teacher for 4th grade. I'm going to share a little bit about myself. So I have been teaching at Randolph-Howell since 2014, so about 7 years. I graduated from Middle Tennessee State University and started working here a few months later, and I've worked here ever since. When I first started teaching, I worked in 2nd grade. Then a few years later, I moved to 3rd, and now this is my first year teaching 4th. So let me share a few photos with you. All right, so I teach with Miss Harris in 4th grade. Her and I are typically dressed up super silly, and we have a ton of fun. So this was one of our Mario weeks, and one of my favorite things about Randolph-Howell is how inventive our teachers are and how much Dr. Ford encourages us to be super creative, and so we can do silly things like dress up like Mario and Luigi. This is me as a little girl. So I was born in California, and for the first few years of my life, I lived in Arizona and I think Oklahoma and different parts of California, and I lived in Central California until 2007 when I moved out here to Tennessee. Now I consider myself a full Tennessean, homegrown, and I love it here. Okay. So one thing a lot of you guys already know about me is that I am a huge Nashville Predators fan. I've been a season ticket holder since 2009, and this year's been a little crazy, but I am super excited for the playoffs coming soon. I also have a lot of hobbies. One of them is going to escape games. So if you look in this picture, there are all kinds of other Howell teachers. I have done 28 escape games, and I have a really good record. So it's one of my favorite things to do on the weekends, just to have fun and put my brain to the test. I also like to ski. So this was back in spring break. I went skiing in Utah. It was one of my favorite things I started doing about 10 years ago. And I try to go a few times a year, but I've really grown to love it. I also love to kayak. So we do a lot of kayaking all summer long. And then we'd also do some whitewater rafting and some fun rapid rafting in the Hiwassee River as well. So this is a picture from just about a month ago on a very beautiful day. So a lot of times during the summer, you'll find me on the river. I also love to hike and backpack. So this is a picture of my nephew, Ronan, and I. He's a huge part of my life. And he now backpacks himself as well. So this is one of my favorite times. Every year we go to the same area in Tennessee, but we also do a ton of hiking all over Tennessee and all over the country, really. One of my favorite activities to just get outside and enjoy the fresh air. Another picture from our backpacking trip last year. Another fun escape game picture. All right, another fun thing about me is that I love to dress up. You guys have probably already realized it here, but if I have the chance to be silly and connect your learning to something like a mad scientist, I'm absolutely going to do it. So that also means I love Halloween. Anytime that I get to wear something fun and get creative is fun. Finally, I also love to craft. So I make lots of t-shirts. I also make glasses like these Predator glasses, and I make earrings and cups and mugs and stuff. So A lot of my Saturdays are spent making things. I like to make things for other people, and I also like to experiment and make things for myself. A little bit about me. I hope that next year I get to spend even more time around the school getting to know each and every one of you. Be sure to say hi.
Now it's time for the joke of the day. Why should you stand in the corner if you get cold?
I don't know. Why should you stand in the corner if you get cold?
Because it's always 90 degrees. Thanks and have a great day.